France burned the Templars at the stake. England betrayed them. Across Europe, the Knights Templar were hunted, tortured, and systematically erased. But on the far western edge of the continent, in one small kingdom that refused to bow to fear, the Templars didn't die. They survived. Because Portugal made a decision no other kingdom dared to make. Portugal chose to save them by legally transforming the order into something new, the Order of Christ. In 1307, King Philip IV of France launched one of the most coordinated mass arrests in medieval history. Templars across France were seized in a single night. The official charges? Heresy, blasphemy, corruption. But the real reason? A bankrupt king who saw the Templars as the solution to all his problems. France was collapsing under Philip's rule. Costly wars with England and Flanders. A currency so debased it triggered riots. Brutal taxation of the clergy. The expulsion of the Jews to seize their assets. Every financial lifeline had been squeezed dry. And at the very center of Europe's wealth network stood the Knights Templar, bankers to kings, owners of vast estates, and guardians of enormous liquid capital. Philip owed them money. A lot of money. So he did what desperate rulers do. He destroyed the order, erased the debt, and seized their treasure. The charges were nothing but a pretext. The arrests were a power play. The fall of the Templars began not with heresy, but with a king who desperately needed cash. But Portugal saw the Templars differently. Here, they weren't a threat. They were nation builders. For over a century, the Templars had fought in the Reconquista. They secured Portugal's borders. They built mighty fortresses like Tomar, Almoral, and Pombal. They supported the first Portuguese kings. They helped define Portugal's independence. So when France demanded their destruction, King Dinis of Portugal refused. He couldn't openly defy the Pope. But he also wouldn't betray the men who helped build his kingdom. So he made a brilliant move. In 1319, King Dinis created a new order, the Order of Christ. New name, new charter, same knights, same lands, same headquarters in Tomar. Portugal didn't just protect the Templars. It absorbed them. It preserved their knowledge. And it transformed them into something even more powerful. This reborn order would soon shape the future of the world. Under Prince Henry the Navigator, the Order of Christ became the engine of the Age of Discovery. Their red cross sailed proudly on the caravels that explored new worlds. Madeira, the Azores, West Africa, Brazil, and the sea route to India. From Vasco da Gama to Pedro Alvarez Cabral, the Templar legacy guided the ships that built a global empire. The Templars didn't vanish. They went to sea. If you want to see the full story, from the fall of the Templars, to their rebirth in Portugal, and their rise as the Order of Christ, watch my full documentary. The Knights Templar never died, they built Portugal's empire. Standing on the battlements of Tomar Castle, I show you exactly how the Templars survived, and how they helped shape the modern world.